Hello everyone, hello beautiful, welcome to my channel. And today I'm so excited, the summer is here and I am looking forward to create more colorful looks with you. And today we're going to create something more, I would say, in terms of creative, I would say. And this is my first time to show you something like that. I'm looking forward to do more stuff like that. Please comment me below if you like these things as well. And today I'm going to, as I promised, to use the recent things what I bought from UNEARTHLY Cosmetics, one of the gel, chroma gel, and also I want to use CLIONADH Cosmetics, which I absolutely love it and adore it, and I show you in some videos in my channel, but I haven't really used them much and didn't show you that much. So today it's another chance for me to use them because they're absolutely gorgeous colors. I have CLIONADH Cosmetics. I really love the quality. I really love what they do, these Duachromes, Multichromes. I mean, and I'm very proud they're actually a Canadian brand. So I'm really excited to use it, and hopefully I will use it during the summer more than I was not using them during the winter. So I'm really excited. And if you don't know me, my name is Angelica. I love everything what's related to makeup, obviously colorful makeup with a new touch. I also like everything what's related to skincare, beauty, fashion. I'm a dance instructor who loves to dance and teach. And today we're going to create this very, I would say, not common look, but I'm sure you saw so many crazy stuff in YouTube and how these people are so creative, and I'm really admires them. So we in kind of baby steps to this project of mine to create a more artistic look, and this is one of the steps I had today. Just comes to my head. As I told you, I never plan what I'm going to create. It just comes to me during while I was doing this makeup tutorial. So hopefully you will like it. So please comment me below and let's talk less and let's start to create this look. Okay, let's start to create the look. So I basically prepped my face, but I didn't do no highlights, no bronzer. So I want to do it with you, and also I want to go back and give you some feedback. I told you before I had another one from NYX. I forgot the name. I'm going to display it right here. And this one, the new one, it's called Bush Timer, and it's kind of like illumination effect. So I really like this product more than my first one, and I'm going to tell you why. First of all, it's actually the consistency is more, I would say, liquidish, more kind of smoother than the other one, and I just like it better than the other one. I think it's easy to work with, and what I do after, I normally just with my fingers kind of spread that product and press it. So I want to my eyebrows stay the way it is. So in this case, I make that effect of kind of illumination, and I really like that. And it's, I think it's I'm not sure how much is it, probably 12 Canadian, I'm not sure, but I also want to try from Bobbi Brown. The one is also for eyebrow, but it was out of stock. I'm looking forward to purchase and give you some feedback. I heard a lot good stuff about that, so hopefully I will reach that product and try that product. So I'm going to use the NARS Maifa bronzer, which is Laguna. The one is actually has a little bit of shimmer, not completely matte one. So because I prefer have with the shimmer than the matte, but I have a lot of matte bronzer as well. But I really like this one. It doesn't give me that reddish look, so I really like it. So I forgot my brush, so I'm going to work with the bigger brush, and I'm going to show you how I do it with the bigger one. So make sure that you are blended very well. This is the most important thing, is blending when you do your bronzer. And you see, I don't get used to that brush, so it's kind of awkward for me, I would say, because it's not shaped the way I want it. But when I feel the brush is too thick, I just try to use the angle of the brush. So basically you have to know how to work with any brush you have, in case if you don't have brush the one you like. This brush is very soft. In terms of the quality, is a nice brush. It's just for me, I think it's a little bit big. So we have this beautiful bronzer, which doesn't give me redness or yellow, you know, color. Give me that fresh look, which I really like about this bronzer. And also today I tried my new stuff. It's called BB Boomer. It's Korean and it's from MISSHA. So basically it's also a care product. It's also said it's a wrinkle care and whitening. But what it does, it gives you that pearl pinkish look. So I put it before instead of the primer. I'm going to show you the consistency. So it has this beautiful packages, and when you put it in your hand, it's completely white, but when you start to work with it, it gives that you see it like a pearl pink look. It's a beautiful color. So I put all over my face. It doesn't really smell anything, just nothing really. So basically the packaging is the same. I don't know if you can see. I don't think you can see. It has this pink pearl look as well, the same as this BB cream. So it said is containing tiny pink pearl. That's what I felt. It boosts the duration and of BB cream with soft afterfeel and makes the skin bright. So that's what it does. And I felt like it is white my skin, and also it's not like it's kind of like a primer, but I would say in a less oily way. Like it's very dried out after. You barely feel it in your face, but at the same time it gives you that brightening a little bit with a pearl look, which is really nice. I just need to use this product more to really see if I really like it. I like the other one I show you, Glam Bomb, I think, also from MISSHA. That one is really give you a glow effect, and it doesn't have any color. It's like a really consistency, like a jelly consistency, like a gel with a oil, I would say. It's really beautiful. I also show you in one of my videos. I really like that one, but I want to try something different from MISSHA. That's why I decided to grab that one. And as I mentioned, it has a care effect, so it's beautiful. I think it's nice. So I finished with my bronzer. I just did a light blush. Do we want to go with a blush? I think so, because, you know, blush is my favorite part. I told you before. Blush make you really refresh and completely change your look, and I really love it. So I'm going to use the Melt Cosmetics today. Also love this palette, and I think I will go with this 3 color, and then I will add the pink. So let's do that. I love to mix them a lot because some of them has shimmer, some of them matte. So this 2 has shimmer and the rest is matte. So now I want to add a little bit of pink, and I have to be really gentle because they're very pigmented. These guys are very pigmented, and I really love about that they're pigmented. I really love pigmented stuff, but you have to really careful with that. And you see I have that pink, a little bit pink look, and I'm thinking I'm going to add this too as well. Just very light, like that, just a little bit mixed, and I think I'm done with it. You see, sometimes in camera, because of the lightning, you see it less than it's in live. That's why I go as very gentle. So I'm going to use the highlight from UNEARTHLY Cosmetics, the Angel. Is it Angel? Yes, it's Angel. And I'm going to use my thinner brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just going to place it. And I already had some shimmer from the blush as well. That's why I like the Melt Cosmetics blush, which one has a metallic one. and that's why my cheeks doesn't look really matte. It was already kind of has this metallic effect. Now I'm putting that, I don't know if you can see it. I hope you see it. It's very pretty. I want to put it a little bit of here, just a little bit, because it's not really bronzer. So normally I do bronzer one, but in this case, actually I brought the other one. Let me put bronzer in my nose because I don't want to look like a Rudolph with a red nose. So I'm going to use the Pat McGrath one. The one has a beautiful stamp with the crown, and I'm going to just look how nice is it. Oh my god. And I'm going to add as well on top of that one. I mean, Pat McGrath is still the best for me, but I like that Unearthly new one because it gives that beautiful pink. So I really love it. So I think that's enough. My nose is really shiny, I can see that. So let's go to the liner. So I want to do today the blue liner, which the one gave me a problem. So I'm really going to risk it. But I want to really try it, how it behaves as a liner. And this is MC2, this crazy blue with the purple, I would say. And I think it has even a green one. No, it doesn't have. Yeah, it's like has a gold one. You can see it over here. So that's what is reflection. And I am, this is the one my mom said. I just opened and my whole finger was dirty and I can see everything is dirty. My goodness, that's the way I think she was trying to grab. And as I said, I wish they did the different packages to easier to access. And she said, really, I don't know if I'm going to use it. Everything was dirty. Oh my goodness, I see how dirty is everything. You have to really be careful with that product. Or you will be messy. It's kind of messy, but you have to really be careful with it. So I really grab it from the lid. It says a lot. I'm using that thin brush from e.l.f. It's concealer, set concealer. So I'm using in this purpose, which I think it's very nice and very detailed. So I'm just going to go and I'm going to start to build it up the color and see if this color are really going to give me a lot of problems. And already kind of making a bit thick line, which I shouldn't, but I'm trying to put the product and see how it's going to behave. So far it's okay, and I'm also going to put some maybe color on top, but I really want to see how it's look without anything. So give you again some more feedback about this gels, the chrome gels, multichrome I would say. So if you're really thinking to buy it or didn't decide it yet, see it how it's look as a liner as well, because I think this color is very difficult to put as a shade, specifically this color. I make it thicker and thicker and I don't want to do that. So let me finish and I will come back, finish the other eye, and you can see how it took me 20 minutes to create this, and I don't really have the special tools. I just have this brush, which is 03 from Refer, and I know I have the other tools, but I didn't have it today, so my dots are not that perfect. I tried to do it equally. I look like a, I don't know, something out of this world, and this is not the end. I'm going to make it better by using some shades to kind of blend these dots a little bit. So yes, this shade is okay, but I want to use some of the Duachrome, Multichrome colors from CLIONADH Cosmetics, and I have some shades over here and some shades in another palette. I want to kind of separate them because when I want to tell you the colors, I have to grab them. And I want to order that magnetic one that you can just touch it and grab the color, but I still keep forgetting to order it, so it will be easier for me to, you know, show you what color I use and stuff like that. So let's do, first I want to go with these dots, and I want to use some very light shade, maybe reflected with some pink even. And I have couple of shades here and one shade here. So this one is very light, and I think it's even reflect with green. This one is more pink and reflect with blue. Maybe this one is very good, but I think I want something light. And okay, look how many colors I have. This one I definitely don't want to use it. I don't know why I swatch it. This is very nice, and this 3 is very nice. And this is going to be a very difficult decision. I think I want to go with something blue, pink more. So I think I will go with this color. I need to grab that color, and this is another headache. This color is Spotlight. Spotlight. Use. So this color I'm going to use to create this dot. So I'm going to grab that color, and I'm going to go over the dots like that. They kind of, I like it, but I think I should have done another color, to be honest. I'm going to go over, since I did it, and I'm going to grab another color, I think. You know why? Because the other color reflect better, and I need some reflection. Okay, I will go with this color. Finally, I grabbed this color. It's called Kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope. And I'm going to go again, and this time I'm going to make it circles a little bit bigger. I don't know if you can see anything what I'm doing it here, but I want to create that reflection over that. I don't know if you can see anything. It just gives them more shimmer look, I would say, and kind of hide my imperfection, because the circles is not really ideal, like that. Okay, now I want to make some colors, and maybe I can use it on top of it. So I want to create the color on top, and it has to be very, very light. And I'm thinking I will go with the color which reflect also pink, and it's going to be a GLISTEN. Okay, so I'm going to really go gentle, very gentle, because this color is really pigmented, and just go over. I think I want to switch that, and just go over here. And can you see it, how it's reflect? I can see it. I hope you see it too, like that. And I'm going to go on my corners. I have an idea. I have this neon color. I'm going to go with that one. So just go gently over here like that. So these lines are actually take time to create. So be aware, if you want to create this look, it will take you half an hour for sure. And now I'm going to go with some other colors. I wish I can show you all these colors, all these beautiful colors. And I need to go somewhere underneath with some other colors as well. And I'm thinking I'm going to keep it like bluish, pinkish. I don't want to, I can add easily other colors like this blue. I can add this blue or this blue. This one is very, very bright blue. This is a light one. Let me just swatch it for you. Let's see which one I'm going to go with. This is more turquoise, I would say. And another one is more deeper, I would say, color. So I can add that one too. or I can keep it just a pink. They're beautiful color too. I don't know. What do you think? Or I can go with another color, which I have a purple one. Here, you see this color? So I think maybe I should go with this one. Less blue, more purple. So I'm going to go with this color. I decided. So let's go. I was debating between this blue or this. So it's called TRACERY. 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 I just want to focus. So I go with my brush refer number 2, and I'll go underneath of my color. It is beautiful, very beautiful. Okay, so I think it's good. Now, I still think I need to add some blue. CIEL. You know what I'm going to use this color CIEL, and I'm going to put it right here where that purple is, just to like underneath. Look how beautiful is this color. Look at this. Wow, love it. And I'm going to do the same thing over here, just underneath of that liner, like that, and a little bit on top of the low lash, also where that gel is, only where's the gel. This color is so gorgeous. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, I really look like alien right now. Okay, so now I want to use it something at the beginning of my eye, and I want to use something very, very bright and light. If I'm not wrong, is UV color. One of my favorite one. Yes, I was right. This is UV color, and this is how it's look like. I'm going to, everything is sparkle. Okay, let me do my pinky. You see, so when you, it's a really neon. So I'm going to use it with my very thin brush, the one I was actually drawing on my corner. And now you can see the color. It's a very beautiful neon. Look at this color. Wow. It's a really neon. It's UV color. And I want to just put it in the corner, and then I want to drag it a little bit to go with that purple one we put it before. I put it before. So kind of this, and I want to go a little bit on top of my eye where that liner starts, to just emphasize that part. I hope I didn't make a mess. Here we go. So when I start to create this look, I never thought about the dots. I never thought about anything. It's just, I told you, when I start, that's what comes out to my head, and I just go with it. I hope you like this look. I think the last things I want to do, I want to go with the other color, which one is, to create really like I'm an alien. This is the glare color, and this one is, I think we use it already. It has this kind of blue, I think we didn't, blue reflection. So what I want to do, I want to really go gently and just put it right above my eyebrow over here. Maybe I should use the other one, like thinner one, like this one. Just right here. I don't want to interfere with my dots. Just want to put it in the above my eyebrow, just above where I have the spots, like a little bit space between. So you will see what I'm trying to create, just to kind of emphasize over there. I don't know if you can see the color, but it's very light and have a little bit of blue. What else it says? Blue, purple, pink even, undertone. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go right here, just where my eyebrow starts, right here. And now you can see color better. You see the color? It has a blue undertone. I hope I didn't screw it up. I want something lighter than that, but it's okay. It's not bad at all. Okay, like that. And then I want to add right there some pink, and then we're done. And then I promise that's going to be the last one. It's called Kaleidoscope. The one I use it in the dot here. That's a beautiful color. I really, really love it. And I'm going to show you how it's going to look over here. So I just want to add over here. Like that. It's really, I'm going to, I don't know where I'm going with this crazy look. It's something unusual, I would say. I want to create something different today. And here we go. I did create something different. Okay, so what I need to put some mascara, maybe the liner inside, I will see, and I will come back and show you lipstick as well, and come back to show you the final. While I'm putting mascara, I'm going to tell you my journey yesterday for changing my kid's passport. So one of my kid passport is expiring in about 5 months, but we're not planning to travel right now. We're planning to travel soon, very soon. So we want to go to Caribbean, and apparently in Caribbean you can actually travel as long as your Canadian passport is not expired. I didn't know that. And a lot of places, like if you call to the when you purchase the plane tickets, they don't know either. So you really has to go, or you have to call to consular and ask over there. So that's another thing to have in mind. So they know exactly the rules. So we find out that it's actually okay, but we want to travel more. And the destination we would love to travel later on, it's the United States. The passports need to be at least 6 months. So we want to do the fast way is possible to change passport. So my dad went to the place, and he stand the line. The line was insane, such a long line. And when my turns, so he left, I came, I stay. He stayed probably 1.5 hours, and I stay another hour. And after I give the passport and I say I want to actually, do it in a fast way, which is 2-3 business days, and she's telling me, and she's looking at me like, oh, it's a wrong line, you have to go upstairs. I said, what do you mean? Can I not stay the line again? She's like, oh, here, if you give me your passport, you probably get it by email 25 days, but nobody guarantee. I'm like, really? Are you like kidding me? She's like, if you want to do your emergency, whatever, urgent way passport, you have to go upstairs, and you have to make sure you have a ticket. So that's another evidence. So first of all, we didn't book. I didn't have a ticket. So I said, I'm not sure. Let me go and ask upstairs exactly if I really need a ticket. So she gave me the paper, so I don't have to stay again the line. I can come back and just give her the passport. So I went upstairs. There was crazy. There was a room, actually. There's a room where you can have to sit before you even go to the line. So I was asking about that, if you're okay if I don't have a ticket. So they said, no, if you don't have a ticket, you're wasting your time. You have to have a ticket. So I called my husband and I said, listen, we're going to travel anyway. Buy the tickets so I have proof, so I can change this passport before our traveling. So he's like, yes, that's a good idea, because after we come back, we don't have time for that. So he did. It was take a while to get this ticket. I was waiting, was nervous. And I was sitting in that room and I was asking people how long you've been sitting in this room. So some people saying we've been sitting here for 40 minutes. And I said, how does it work? The person will come and take you to put it in the line. I'm like, oh my goodness, so how long you have to stay here? Nobody knows. So about 20 minutes after, I guess because they've been waiting so long, and the way people were sitting, actually it was a line, but then it's broke. The line is broke, the seats was empty, some of the seats was empty. So I was sitting there and the guy was saying, okay, 10 people, about 10 people. So we get up, we went to the line, he count, and there was, beside me was a couple. And she's like, oh, I just came, there was other people in the line was waiting, so maybe I should not come. And he's like, no, go. And he left wherever people was in the room. And we went to another place where was the line. And before you even enter the other room, there was a lineup. And then it was like like a serpentine line after you actually put your documents. So she checked your documents and then you go to another line. I mean, that was insane. So basically, I went there to make it story shorter, my parking was finished. My dad went to pay more parking. And I said, just pay till the end of the day or whatever, till 4 o'clock. So I went there at 10:30. I finished. I left at 3:30. It was crazy. And when I left, I didn't eat. I didn't drink. My dad bring me something. And also in some certain places, you have to put mask. So it was insane. I was totally tired. I mean, it was, but eventually I did. So I'm waiting. And I asked her, when are you giving, am I picking up the passport in 2-3 days? She's like, no, you're coming as close to your day of your traveling. So let's say I'm leaving in 7, so before like 5 days, they will give you a passport. That's where I'm going to pick up the passport before I'm leaving, like 5 days before I'm leaving. So it's crazy. And they're saying that in the airport, it's even worse. The lines are crazy. People are crazy. They want to travel. And I asked the lady over there who works, when we was changing the passport, I was asking her, this is a normal or this is because of the pandemic? She said, yes, as soon the Canadian borders open, that's what's happened. So many people come to change passport. I mean, during the pandemic, some passport probably expired, like we had this problem. And she said, it was insane and we don't have enough staff. We don't have enough staff to hire. And that was crazy. So that was my journey yesterday. So I spent all day yesterday. So I want to demonstrate this liner from e.l.f., which I already showed you in my previous videos, which I absolutely love it. It's pretty new. How I do my waterline is such a easy to work with. Like you can do, look, 2 seconds. You can do a waterline, you can do as a shade, as I told you and demonstrated before. You can put it as a shade and then you put another, like you can put this guy and then on top of this you put any other shades and it make it brighter. So look, it took me like 2 seconds and here we go. And I think I forgot completely to bring any lipsticks, so I have to come back. There are so many options. I want to do kind of like ombre look. So I'm going to use from Morphe this liner. The one was in the pack of 6, so I did the other day. It's very nice. So what I do, I line it off and you can create the shape. Like I have a sharp shape, so I can create the more rounded one if I want to. It depends. But these pencils are very nice. I really love them. At the beginning, I wasn't sure if I really like them, but now I've been using them for a long time. And it's a very good price for 6 of them. And I remember I bought it when Sephora has a 20% off. I bought it very cheap. I mean, for 6 of them. And all of them perform amazing. I really love them. So what I do, I put this liner like that. I want to show you how I do it. Okay. And then I just spread a little with this color. Not too much. Can always come back. And then I grab the other color, which is one bright one, and I go again, not on the line I was doing it, the other line, so lower, to create this ombre look. And you can really literally can just do liner and go and put maybe a gloss, which is also very beautiful. I did that way too. I just did like that and put a gloss. So you can thread it as you wish, as you desire. And I do this way. So you can see I have that brighter color underneath. And I think I need to go over again just to do a better job. And now, today I'm going to use a lipstick and a gloss, but sometimes I don't use anything. I just go like this or use a gloss. So I have this purple, really purple one, and I have this one, very bright pink. And I think I'll go with this one, you know me and pink, best friend. And I just want to place it in the middle. Maybe I use it two of them. And the other one, I'm going to use it more in the corner. Here we go. You see? I mean, it's too dramatic, I know, but I really love these colors. I don't know. I think this one, they don't have it. Its Sephora collection was such a beautiful, beautiful color and beautiful quality. This one they still have from NYX. I think they just changed a little bit of package. I really love it. In my case, it's openness. I don't think they have exactly this color because I think they do different packages, but I think in one of my videos I give a link, the same color, just different package. So if I find, I will definitely will put it. If not, look at my other videos. It's over there. So if you see something like this package with the heart, and it has heart here, so that's what you're looking for, this kind of package. Absolutely beautiful. And on top, I'm going to use the Juvia's Place gloss, which is called Ruby Rose. And this one, to be honest, at the beginning, I didn't get it, why people has had so much vibe about this color, about this gloss. And now I really understand why. Because this gloss is so amazing. Look how it's transferred my regular lipstick, matte lipsticks, to this beautiful glossy. And what I like about it, it doesn't really change your color. I know it has a little bit a red undertone on it. You can easily use it by itself, but it's really more transparent way, like it's really nothing. So look how it's glowing. My goodness, I look today crazy. I hope you like my creation today. I know it's a little bit unusual, but I always want to try to do something different. Look how you see how they reflect right now? That's what my idea. Like instead of putting, you can put some stones, but instead of putting stones, you can create this reflection. I mean, I think overall, all colors look amazing. Look at this color, the one I use. Look at this UV color. Look at this. I mean, all of them. And liner actually doesn't look so bad and so crazy. I think it's pretty good. Just bear in mind, it's a little bit of patchy, but it's still, I can, I pull it out. I don't see too much patchiness. Maybe this eye has a little bit, I don't know if you can see it, patchiness over here, but this one is okay. But overall, I think it goes with my earrings. The purple one. I think you love it. So please comment me below. Let me just put the setting mist, which I absolutely love it. The coconut one from e.l.f. Really recommend it. So I think I recommended everything what I really like. So recommended this, recommended this also recommended. But as I mentioned before, I want to try the Bobbi Brown one, which people saying it's very, very good. But of course, price-wise, this is cheaper. And I really like this one. I'm going to use more and see, like, my skin now reflected like a pearl, I would say. But, you know, I have a lot of things on my skin. I have, well, I actually didn't use powder this time, setting powder. I don't know if I'm going to put it or not, but so far it looks nice. It doesn't look oily or greasy. It's look just refreshed and glowy, I would say. I think this guy did this glow, a little bit of glow, which I really like it. So I have to use it more and give you more feedback about that product. But that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching me. Thank you very much for spending your time to supporting me. I hope you like this today crazy look, and I hope you like something different. It's take a while to create this kind of look. It's not that easy, I would say, but it's not that difficult. And I guess the more you practice, the easier it's become. And so far I see how nowadays more and more creativity like that is a fashion. And I think I really enjoy it more. At the beginning I was thinking, oh, this look crazy, but I think it's kind of nice. Especially the most difficult part was to actually make it equal, like to match them. I think that was a tricky part. And you know, we not really, we have everything a little bit different to match them. I think it was a challenge for me as the first time, but I think I will get better, and it's will bring more tools, I guess, to create something like this, or make it a different lines, or maybe a wavy line next time. So please comment me below what you really want to see, what do you want me to create, and we can create it together. Thank you very much again. Bye bye, пока-пока, enjoy summer.